It's what some criminal offenders call fine time. 22 News State House reporter Tiffany Chan reveals some people are serving time simply because they can't pay the fines.
State lawmakers are trying to figure out if this is legal and whether fine time is actually helping offenders stay out of trouble. State senators are looking into what some offenders call fine time, when a judge imposes a prison sentence because offenders are unwilling or in most cases unable to pay the fine. Senator Michael Barrett fears the courts rely too much on fines to keep government running.
Raises the question about whether Massachusetts has become alarmingly dependent on extracting money from people who have no money.
That's what happened to Boston resident James Kay, who asked us not to identify him for employment reasons. James was sent to jail for a month last year for failing to pay $1,100 in fees and fines for a drug crime.
The judge is real clear. Are you going to pay the fine today? Something along those lines. Don't quote me on that. I said I'm poor. He said, all right, you're going to jail. $30 a day. That would be the going rate.
Judges must do three things before they issue fine time. They must appoint legal counsel for the offender, find out if they can afford the fine, and determine whether they're just unwilling to pay. State lawmakers are trying to figure out if sending someone to jail for unpaid fines is legal and whether it actually helps curb crime.
In terms of assessing fees and fines, I guess you have to ask the ultimate question: how is that going to reduce recidivism?
The state's district courts collected almost $55 million in fees and fines in fiscal year 16. At the State House in Boston, Tiffany Chan for 22 News.